Hey everybody. Happy Sunday, y'all. Hey Burner Girl. Hey Miss Cheryl. Hey, that's my art. Hey Precious. Hey Delightful Roots. How's everybody doing? Hey TK. Hey Mr. VS. Look at you being on time. I see you. I see you. How's everybody doing? How's y'all weekend been? You driving, so I'm just listening. Okay. I appreciate you for, tuning in while you're on the road. Be safe out there. How's everybody doing? I missed some of Brooks Live because I had to leave to take care of it. I had to finish my dinner, cooking my dinner, and so I didn't get to see all of the live. Um, so I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch some of that. Hey Tia, how you doing? Happy Sunday. How's everybody doing? Y'all, it's been a pretty uneventful weekend for me. Pretty uneventful. I kind of been I don't know if y'all do this. I do. I self-eval myself because I know when I'm not myself. So I start thinking like, okay, Gina, what's going on? Because this is not like you. Like today, I've pretty much been laying around all day. Seriously. I did go out to walk the garden a couple times, looking at some stuff, but that's about it. Yeah. hmm I literally just surviving, blessed, black, and highly favored. That's what I'm doing, TK. You missed this live, you have to go. It was a members only. So yeah, definitely go back and watch it. Um but he was kind of discussing like the it started out with talking about the temperatures in the different states. Like I think they got down into the 20s, but then they're about to be in the 80s in Georgia. He's in Georgia, so I think he's 8B. Don't give me the line, but I think it is. He probably gonna pop me in. I need some rest. I'm just chilling right now. That's all I feel like I've been doing today. Precious is resting. I even fell asleep, which is what most people call a nap. But since I don't take naps, that's not what I called it. I called it falling asleep. Um, yeah. I don't even know how long I was asleep. Napping. Um, yes, we definitely did. We got snow. So I posted that you in Georgia also. That's my art. I posted a kind of panorama of my backyard as it was still snowing. The day we got snow, it was not expected. I don't even think the forecasters saw it coming for us because typically we know snow is coming. We know what it's going to typically kind of be like, and this was that slippery snow. It did accumulate. I think we got about 4 inches or so, 4 to 5 inches, and they had not treated our roads. That is not like my city, especially my street. I'm in a township, so typically, even no matter how bad the snow is, by the time I leave in the morning, my street is pretty clear. There's a pretty good pathway to get up my street, and that did not happen. So yeah. But yeah, so I do plan on dropping a short tomorrow to kind of show what it looks like now after the snow. So how my plants, did with their first snow. So yeah, but the greenhouse has been doing great. So there's that. Hey Joe Vi, how you doing? Happy Sunday. So y'all, as I was saying, I kind of do a check-in with myself when I notice that I'm not myself. And I can tell when I'm not myself most times. I'm not gonna lie, it's been times that I haven't really, I knew something was off, but I didn't really self-eval. And it was around someone else self-eval, like not self-evaluating, but asking me questions that I was like, huh, I never paid attention to that, but it's a pattern for me. So around this time of year, it is a pattern for me to kind of get into a little bit of a depressive state as the holidays approach because I lost my mom in 2008. And I come from a very close knit family. I don't even just mean my immediate household, my brothers, my siblings, my parents. I mean, family all together. And we usually spent holidays together. And it's not that we can't spend holidays together still, but there are some very important missing pieces from that. And I think I start feeling that as we approach the holidays. So, yeah, that's my truth, y'all. So I am okay. I just go through, I don't know, it just kind of, it's just a moment. And I allow myself to have the moment. Stayed in bed this morning, got up at 11. I'm out of the bed by 8. It was a struggle. I didn't even wake. I woke up later than I typically do. So not even just getting out of the bed, I slept longer than I typically do. I am an early riser, just naturally. I do set an alarm, but most times don't need it. I wake up before that alarm goes off. Most days, today was not that day. And I don't set an alarm on the weekends. Don't get me wrong. During the week, I do. But my body typically still wakes up when it's supposed to. You love your new greenhouse? Have you done a video with the Delightful Roots? Have I seen your greenhouse? Let me know. I might have. Listening from the bushes, I appreciate you, Miss Cheryl. Hey, White Rambo, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Hey, Shanna, happy Sunday. How y'all doing? How was y'all weekend? Y'all, okay, wait a minute. Let me get this. Yes, my mama was a Christmas person. My mom was both Thanksgiving and Christmas. So Christmas, we changed up the tradition some because once we started having kids, meaning her kids, so she had grandkids, but we would have to make, we didn't have to, but you try to make it to both sides homes for the holidays. So for Christmas, instead of doing dinner, she started doing a Christmas brunch. So we would all get over there pretty early in the day. The kids could open up their stuff from the Ganny, and we did our stuff with her. She made a big brunch, and then we went on to the other places. But for Thanksgiving, listen, we didn't move. We got the mama's house, and that's where we was at. Don't play with us. Don't even think we coming because y'all can't cook like y'all want to. No, y'all can't do what my mama do. You did a short. I'm a check for it. I feel that let me finish school. We're gonna do some. Listen, because you have 2 lives running. Do I? Where's the other one? Please tell me. 2 lives running where? Here and where? Or 2 lives running on YouTube? It's probably something that StreamYard is doing because now they have it where your live will present 2 ways. It presents vertical and horizontal. And let's see if it's making them run. Yeah, it is. Or you probably only seeing me on one because I got the other one. I thought. I didn't think you could see the other one. That's just so silly. it's a StreamYard thing. So if you're watching from your cell phone, it allows it to show vertical, and yeah, we're not doing it. I don't know how to I have to look into how I can even just make it only stream one way, because what is doing too much. But thank you, Joa. I tell you what. But I'm tell me if you could see me on the other one, because I don't think you can. Um, hey TLC, how you doing? Hey Analytic, how you doing, sis? Listen from the bushes. I appreciate you. Um, my month is May when those feelings come up. I get it, Tia. It's rough too because Thanksgiving, Christmas, my mama's birthday is January. Child, woosah, woosah. Then my birthday is March, and for y'all who were present this March, my baby brother passed away the day before my birthday. That is my life. Hey Sunshine, happy Sunday. Yeah, I was in vertical pattern first. Child, I don't know what StreamYard is doing. I appreciate y'all finding the right one. Good Lord. I know by you. I just heard it's something StreamYard is doing now, and I got to figure that out because I didn't realize that was going to happen, but here we are. Hey Tamiko, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Hey Unique, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Um, hold on. Oh, Delightful Root said tap that like button, that thumbs up. Don't make us come for you. Hit that thumbs up. Hey Miss Native, how you doing? I will be listening from the bushes. I appreciate you. Thank you, Tia. Thank you. Hey Hudson, I had to go back and see. I saw you went live for a little bit today too. You was in the other stream by you. Let me see if I can I don't know what to do. Hold on. Let me see if I can stop. It allows me to show a preview, which is what I blocked of the other stream. Let me see, because I could open it up and see if which I could. Oh, it don't even let me open it. Either one. The heck? Hold on, y'all. When y'all were in the other one, could you see me? Or is that how you knew it wasn't the right one? Child, it won't let me it won't let me open it. You could see me. Good Lord. So I can see myself on both of them. Let me see if I can. It does show me. I'm just hiding the view, but I'm not hiding it. We gonna leave it. I think it's supposed. So what they are trying to do is they are trying to allow their app to accommodate the way different platforms show you. So you know when you're on Instagram, usually vertical. So if you're streaming to multiple platforms, it allows the people from another platform to see you the way that it makes you more visible for them, which is vertical on Instagram and horizontal here. This one is vertical. This shouldn't be. I don't know. It depends on which one you in. Well, you in this one too? I don't know. Listen, but that's what they're doing. And it's not just those two platforms, but I'm just using those for example. Hey Shamika, how you doing? Happy Sunday. I was about to say I thought this one was horizontal and the other one was vertical. This one regular. Yeah, this regular. But yeah, so So today, so I could get myself out of my not so much so I could get myself out of it. I'm not gonna say it like that, but to kind of flip the mood a little bit. Um, I was going to talk about your family traditions when it comes to the holidays. So when you coming up on the holidays, what does your family do? Do you guys get together for Thanksgiving? Do they come to your house? Do you go to another family member house? Does everybody contribute? Or does one person cook? Are there certain dishes that are very traditional to your family? Do you do a traditional Thanksgiving or do you do something different? Let's talk about it. I have been trying to get my family for years to sign on for me to do a non-traditional Thanksgiving because I am over. First of all, I don't like turkey. Let's start there. And I'm over the whole thing. I've been eating that food since I was a little girl. I'm over it. But they won't have it. They won't have it. Yes. Landscape made no, no, no. This one is fine. Yes. I would have to pay attention when I start the next time I do a stream because there could be a way that I only stream in one way instead of I don't yeah. I don't know. I need StreamYard to quit doing things. How about that? And especially when they know that I'm going through a moment. So let me go through my moment, StreamYard, and then put on the new stuff so I'll take the time to read what you did. But I ain't doing that today because this is the day that I'm going through a moment and I don't have time for you right now. Jihad. What'd you say what for? Did you miss something? Is it something you need me to clarify? I talked about quite a bit in the beginning. Just I'm going through a little bit of that seasonal depression going into the holidays. And I do this pretty much. Oh, you saying what? Because I'm over the food. Child, I'm over it. I'm over it. What I would love to do is, and I've seen this done like many, many, many years ago. I saw a family do this. They put different countries into a basket and they'll pull out a country and then they will look up recipes from that country and make those. And they get to try new things for Thanksgiving. I like it. I like the idea. I like the idea, but my family was like, no, what are you talking about? We're not having turkey. I don't like turkey, but I still make the turkey and I make all the fixings. So here we are. But yeah, I'm over it. I promise y'all I am. Dressing, cranberry sauce, gravy is the best part of holiday. Mm-mm. But dressing is one of my favorite things when I have Thanksgiving dinner. My kids do not eat it. So there's that. So neither one of my girls like dressing. We used to get together, but now everyone moved away. So every few years, excuse me, we pick a holiday and gather at mom's house and I do all the cooking. See? Can see you in the other one. It just zooms in and only shows you. Okay. I am an only child. So since my mom is gone, it's me, my kids. They are grown, no grandkids. Kids bring dishes. Nice. And we hang out for a while. That's nice. See, Tia, I like the thing too. I like the thought of like just trying new things. No, it might be nasty. It might be. But guess what? This is where the whole it might be nasty thing gets tricky. When you're trying to do Thanksgiving style food and somebody wants to try a new recipe, that's where it's like, because you got to have the traditional what it's supposed to be. However, when you're dealing with a whole nother cuisine, that's just a whole nother conversation. Don't experiment. See, that's the experiment thing. That I'm not experimenting because I'm not messing with the traditional cuisine. I'm throwing that to the side. I'm doing a whole new thing. Just saying. I don't want it. And what I don't do is no hams and turkeys or nothing for Christmas or Easter. Miss me with that. Thanksgiving is the only time you're going to get me to do it because I don't want it. Y'all ain't sick of it. I'm over it. I promise y'all I'm over it. I cannot. I don't want it anymore. Mm-mm. I want different. We used to get together at my aunt's for the holidays, but now it's only me, baby girl, daughter in love, and the grands. Do they come to you, TLC? People look forward all year to the traditional. And if they don't get it, makes more drama. Facts. That's why I have to still do it. I just don't have to be happy about it. My family will revolt. Listen, mine too. The analytic, that's why I was hoping that y'all was gonna try to so I could be like, look, see, everybody's saying it. Y'all ain't even helping. So now I'm gonna just have to keep doing what I do and compromise and make this full-fledged meal. When I tell you, y'all know last year, those of y'all who were here, if you weren't here, you about to find out. So last Thanksgiving, Best Yet Journey came to my home with her daughter and her niece. They all stayed at my house, and they got here very early. I was gonna say the night before Thanksgiving, but I think they got here at maybe 1 a.m. Thanksgiving Day. And so of course I cooked the traditional spread for Thanksgiving. But when I tell you, when they got ready to go, and she was like, "So what you gonna do with all the food that's left over?" I said, "Send it to your house, because we ain't gonna eat it. We not gonna eat it. My baby girl, she ain't gonna eat nothing but turkey, mac and cheese, and greens. Period. My oldest, pretty much the same, but she'll eat yams as well, and potato salad. My baby girl ain't eating none of that stuff. Neither one of them eat dressing. You know what? I want none of it. Take it all." And I promise you, and Lydia and them, they took it all and they ate all of it. All of it. They took the turkey dressing, everything, and ate it all. So, and I love it that the food that I cook, because I do cook with love. I will try. I will tell you that. Whether I want to cook the thing or not, it's gonna be cooked with love. And I love the fact that they enjoyed every bit of it. They rant and raved about this the whole time. Lydia and them were going to come back this year for Thanksgiving, but things didn't work out for them to do so. And all she keeps saying is, "I don't know what I'm going to do about my turkey, because I want the turkey that you made." And she was like, "I don't even know how you make a turkey that good and you don't like it." I'm like, "It's magic. It's magic." Because I promise you, I get that about a lot of stuff that I make that I don't like, and people never understand how I can make it good, and I don't like it, but I can. Since moving to Florida, we route. This year, they're coming to us. I have 3 young adults. That's awesome. Oh yeah, rotate. Okay. Hey Rachel, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Nope, you only make what you make good. That's facts. That's facts. I had good teachers. My great aunt, my mama, my great grandmother. I had great teachers, so I do cook pretty good. Taste of France. Thanks, delightful. Do I need to pull up? Because I feel like we on the same page, sis. I feel like we on the same page. Because what? No, I don't want France though, because I heard they don't make very flavorful food. I'm gonna be very nice. But I have heard that. But Portuguese, like I would do a Mexican Thanksgiving, Puerto Rican, Jamaican Thanksgiving. Y'all stop playing. Y'all not thinking outside the box. Like I'm here for it. I am here for it. I promise you. Holiday meals at family gathering when I cook is traditional meal, but at my house, me and my boys do whatever. Facts. Look, my boys don't like holiday food. We barbecue or boil meat, whatever they pick. Seafood bowl. Mm-hmm. Yep. See, I used to do all the cooking, and mom, siblings, kids would be here. I went on strike. We ate at a buffet 1 year. I've had full participation ever since. I know that's right. I do all the cooking, And I complain every year. I promise you I do, because I am getting too old for it. Because it's not so much that I'm even when I cook on a daily, I don't pre like doing the things ahead. I can prep ahead, so I could cut up vegetables, I could get sweet potatoes cut up, things like that, get cheese shredded. I can do those, like I could do prep work ahead. But the cooking of the food, when I tell you the turkey goes in, probably went in either right before Lydia and them showed up or right when they were showing up, went into the oven. I cook a low and slow turkey. So it goes for like 10 to 12 hours. I promise you. It goes really on a low temp for a long time. I tent it up. It's a whole thing. I have to brine it the day before for 24. It's a whole thing, y'all. I think don't get me in line. I might have a video on how I do that, like the brine to the cooking, but I can't remember. If not, maybe I'll do one in the future. But I think there might be a video on the channel about how I do my turkey. Anyway, I do that. I go to sleep. I get up because I don't have to baste or anything. I get up in the morning and then I start cooking the sides. So usually about noon, between noon and 2 o'clock, my food is done. You can eat. Period. All day, however many times you want to eat, I don't care. You can eat. The food's ready. Eat. I don't care. But that's how I cook. So, and like the sides are literally almost coming out at the same time, because I like food being hot and fresh, especially for the holiday. I'm very picky on that. And I don't make people wait. So if I tell people I'm punctual too, I don't fit into those memes where they be like the CP time and they say that it starts at 3 and food ain't even got started at 3 and you ain't eating till 8. Not at my house. If I say 3, you better be at my house at 3, because if you're not, trust me, food is going to be served. And if you don't get a plate, that's on you, because food is being served at the time I say it's going to be ready, because trust and believe I'm going to be on time. Matter of fact, I'm going to be early, so I make sure I'm on time. Don't play with me. That's how I move, though. I don't like it. Respect my time, and I will respect yours. But if I say it started at a certain time, you would better believe it do. I don't play like that. But that's probably because that's how my mama was. Like when we went to family houses for dinner, we wasn't waiting for food to be done. It was done when we got there. It was time to eat. Let's bless this food and eat. I'll go over there. Easier for me and baby girl, yes, to visit. Yeah. Those winter dishes are only served once or twice a year. Facts. I look forward to them. I get it. Experiment on Christmas or something. I do non-traditional for Christmas. Actually, my kids request non-traditional for Christmas. So yeah. But I don't consider that experiment neither. Hey, Happy Mac. Happy Sunday. I know it's a whole thing on the other side. I found out. I didn't realize it was doing it until I was told, but I did see something being told to me on StreamYard, but I didn't read what it was saying. So here we are. And apparently I'm showing up twice in 2 different formats. Here we are. Oh Lord, StreamYard. I've done Cornish hens before for Thanksgiving. When it was just a small group of us before I do a big turkey. I've definitely done that. Stuffed fish, homemade cranberry sauce, potato salad. I've done the homemade cranberry sauce as well. Either last year or the year before I did that. Me and Tia did a live doing homemade cranberry sauce. Yes. Did I do a humble brag? I don't know what I said, but maybe I did. Maybe I did. That was a hint for order for Gina versus Gina turkey. I will show you. And I ain't gonna even take credit, because my cousin, and she pops in my chats every blue moon. Her name is Brooke. Her husband traditionally did the turkey for her It's actually our side of the family, but that's she went to her aunts and stuff for for Thanksgiving. Um, and so her husband was in charge of doing the turkeys, and I think he did 2 or 3 turkeys every year. And I told her I didn't like turkey, and she wanted to prove to me that I could like turkey because nobody does not like his turkey. And I was like, well, you have to tell me what he does. Show me how he does it. So we did a video chat and he showed me everything he does, from brining it the night before, everything he puts in the brine. It's like no special. It's really just taking the time to care for the item that you are preparing. It really is. But he brines it for 24 hours. Basically, it's just herbs and garlic and citrus. So you put some lemon, some orange slices in there, and salt, a lot of salt. If you ever done a brine, you know you use a lot of salt in the brine and a lot of ice. And I put it in one of those big totes like you pack stuff in. And I just put the lid on top of it. And if it's cold outside, I'll just sit it outside on my patio, and I'll just put something on top of the lid so nothing can kind of pop the lid up like a raccoon or something. But I don't usually get those, but God forbid I don't take the precaution a raccoon would get my food. And then after that, you just drain everything off, take your turkey off, and then you're going to season it up heavy, like inside with the herbs and the garlic and with celery and carrots and all that. And it's just the care taking it. And like I said, he cooks his low and slow. So I cook it at like a 2 to 225 temp, and I just tint up my roaster pan with foil, and you kind of just leave it just a little bit open so steam can come out of it, and you let it go. You don't do nothing else. And when I tell you, you literally are going to slide the bones out of your turkey and the meat just fall off. That's what happens. I promise you. Just ask Lydia and them. They still talking about that turkey. But yeah, man, you would be upset. I was just throwing that out there. So that ain't happening at your house. Dang. I thought we was on the same page. My cousin works out of the country. He ordered from the company that delivered foods from around the country. I was so disappointed. Oh, I always cook at home because I want what I want. Yeah. Hey, LGG. Happy Sunday. My mom, growing up, my mom always cooked a full meal at our house, even though we would go over to my great aunt's house for Thanksgiving. And we would eat that food until it was gone. By the time because the sides are usually going to be gone before the turkey is gone, then she's turning the turkey into, we had turkey sandwiches, turkey hash, like all kind of turkey stuff until the turkey was gone. There was no waste. There was no waste. And I've actually done content on that, what to do with that leftover turkey. I did a video. This was years ago. If I had to guess, I'd say probably 5+ years ago, but I did turkey chili, turkey salad, and turkey pot pie. Mm-hmm. Those were 3 things I showed that you could do with leftover turkey. And you could do way more than that. But just so it doesn't get boring. I'm not too fond of turkey. I mean, either. I would be mighty happy with giving things. Uh-oh, it jumped. Uh-oh, where'd it go? Oh, with crab legs. Me too. Me too. All right, let me go because I'm getting behind. What up, Broke? Happy Sunday. Broke, I had to head out because I had to finish cooking dinner before my live. Hey, Sassy, how you doing? Happy Sunday. So do most of you guys just do a traditional, her daughter? Hello in chat. Oh, that's Mama Shirley. I know it is. She's saying hello. Yes, it is. I caught the bottom. I didn't see your name. Hey, Mama Shirley. So do you guys just do this a traditional um Thanksgiving at your home? I prefer Cornish hens. I'm not a turkey person. Yeah. Hey, Miss Felicia. Hey, Angela. Happy Sunday. Thankfully, my daughter in love can cook. Despite being so young, that was me. She still needs help with the turkey, though. Y'all, I still remember my first time making turkey by my with like my own turkey. So I never that was something I never cooked growing up. My mom always took care of the turkey. But I remember my first time doing it on my own, I was probably like 20 in my own home. And I called my mom and I was like, okay, how do I make the turkey? And she's like, well, first you got to pull out the neck and all this stuff, right? The little, she's like, and then there's a little sack in there with the liver and gizzards and stuff. I said, excuse me, what you say? Y'all, if y'all could be a fly on the wall, y'all, what? And she was like, I was like, why is that in there? She was like, well, that's what you make your gravy with. Ma'am, not me. No, I promise y'all would probably still be laughing to this day if you were a fly on the wall the first time I did a turkey. Because what? The person who had no idea of what they put in there for me to have, like as if I wanted it. I do not like turkey, so I'm not going through that. Listen, Brian, bring it up to another level. It makes it juicier and more plumped. It keeps it from being dry. Your white meat. It's I'm telling you, you won't have a dry turkey if you do a brine. And people brine all the meats, all the poultries. You can brine your chicken, not just the whole chicken, your chicken pieces. It just makes it more plump and juicier. It keeps it from getting dried out during the cooking process. Telling you, even if you're grilling it, you're baking it, no matter how you're cooking it. Hmm. It does. I prepare my turkey very similar to that. Yes, and bump the temp at the end. Yes, I will bump it only to get that brown, that pretty brown, even though it already starts to get that even before. But I just like it to get that nice, pretty brown. But it don't really matter in the end because that meat just fall right into the roaster pan. So it ain't like it be no perfectly carved turkey type situation. Hey fam, happy Sunday. Are you cooking turkey? What time is dinner? I am not, Miss Felicia. You said, look, I was video chat with Miss Felicia and Best Your Journey yesterday, I think it was. And we were talking about Thanksgiving and I was saying, yeah, Lydia and them aren't coming. And she was like, let me see how far you are from me. I was like, shoot. She was like, no, she said you got room at your table for me. I said, there's always room in my table for you. But she's like, no, that's too far. Now, one thing I do love to do is I love to cook for people. I do. If I know you're coming, don't just show up and think I'm gonna be like, oh, but it depends on the day. It will depend on the day because sometimes I'll be like, what you want? I'll fix it. But you catch me on a day like today where I'm kind of like in that yeah mood. I might not be that energized to do so. Just saying. Listening to the bushes, I appreciate you, fam. I'm making you hungry, sassy. Oh, that's the new StreamYard feature. Man, bro, I don't know what I did, and I'm gonna have to figure that out on the how did you not make that mistake when you said yours? I know what I did though. I wasn't reading. I'm just not in my normal headspace. So here we are. Here we are. Oh, thank you, Unique, for joining the channel as a member. I appreciate you, sis. Thank you. No turkey broth. For what? It does make turkey broth, though. For what? What you need turkey broth for? I use my turkey broth for my dressing. Yeah. And I reposted. Now, what's funny, y'all? I have a couple, more than a couple. I have a few recipe videos that do crazy numbers. My dressing video, I have a Instapot spaghetti video. I have a cheesecake video. It was my take on a Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. I forget which one I did. I did two of them, and I can't remember which one is the one that's doing the crazy numbers. And then there's one that's for brisket that's doing really crazy numbers. I have a couple people who come back every single year and make my dressing recipe. And the reason I know they come back every year is because every year they come back, they leave me a comment that they're back to make the dressing for their family because their family won't have any other dressing. And I love it. I love it because you do like to know that the things that you make people enjoy. So I love that. I have so much great feedback on that. So I did repost it on my community tab, linking that video because it's an old video. Actually, I don't even have the stove anymore that's in that video. It's the same house, different stove. But yes, it's a simple recipe. And I think sometimes I've seen people do a lot of stuff with dressing, and I'm like, that ain't how we get it. Just saying. We don't be adding no cream of soups. And we don't, I've seen people do some with eggs with it. We don't do none of that. But hey, to each his own, because this is just, I just share the way that we make it, and it's people have liked it. And you can do this with turkey broth, or you can use a different kind of broth if you have it with this recipe. But yes, I use my turkey broth in my dressing. Oh, turkey carcass soup. I haven't had that. But that's probably because I don't like turkey. Turkey tetrazzini. Look, they give us some recipes, y'all. Y'all better be writing it down if you're trying to think of what to do with that leftover turkey so it's not boring. Because listen. Hey, T-Nog, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Let's see. I know I'm behind, y'all. I know. Thank you, fam, for the super chat. Appreciate you. Phone won't be quiet. All right, happy back. Oh, don't do that, bro. Don't do that Master Gardener crap in my chat. I'm sick of it. Normally we do a traditional Thanksgiving, but this year my family wants to do something totally different. Ideas sassy. That's what I was talking about. So I was telling them how, I mean, when I say many years ago, it's probably been 10 plus years ago I saw this. But there was a lady I saw where her family would put different countries into a bowl or a hat or something. And they would draw, every year they would draw one. And that's the cuisine that they would make for Thanksgiving. So they would end up picking that cuisine. Every person who was going to be at the dinner would Google or whatever a recipe of that country, and they would make it. So they would find a recipe that they thought would be good for their family, that they would enjoy, and then they would make it. And then they would have all these different dishes from that country to try. I like that. I like the idea. So I'm, my brain, because I love Indian food. I love Jamaican. I love Mexican. So, and I haven't had Portuguese food, but I would love to try it because I've heard good things about it. So I'm just saying. Be safe, T-Nog. I see you say you're on your way home. I was scared of them giblets, girl, and grew up eating gizzards, but chicken gizzards. And they were separated from the liver. They weren't together. They weren't all in one in the neck. You just gonna You just go, okay. Okay. I think more than the gizzards and the liver, because I can deal with that. That freaked me out was the neck. Because why? Because why? But I do remember my mom cooking the neck and making her gravy from that. And the gravy was fire. But I didn't need to know the process because I ain't about to do it. I ain't about to do it. Mm-mm. Mama could have it. See, that's why Mama had to cook. Because what? Oh, pork chops definitely would do great in a brine. Yes. Yes. Injecting the seasoning in turkey is a game changer. I haven't done that one. Hey Key, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Oh, thank you, Key. Today you might get breakfast for dinner. Yes, just not feeling cooking today. Yeah. I do breakfast for dinner sometimes for my daughter. That sounds good. Yep. Brining them pork chops. Yes, that will work. Margarita cheesecake? No. No. Let me see what it is. Yeah. But I did, like I said, I did post this week. I think I posted the dressing and the link to the video on my community page because I know sometimes people are looking for a recipe for that, people who don't traditionally make it. So I shared that. Let's see. What am I looking for? Y'all wanted to know the cheesecake. Let's see. Y'all know I have playlists, so it's under my recipes playlist, and the cheesecake is. And trust me, y'all, it's actually when I see the video, I'd be like, girl, that was so before it wasn't my best work. Although I'm not a baker and I don't do sweets very much at all. And I do not proclaim to be a baker. That is not my testimony. I cook. I do not like to bake because baking, you have to follow rules. And I am not a rule follower. I am a rule breaker. I want to do it my way. I want to know what I like and do it my way. So, yeah. I don't know. I had that many videos in my recipe. Oh Lord, hold on. In my recipe thingy. Oh, and went right to it. Red velvet. Sorry, started playing it. Red velvet cheesecake. So yeah, check it out if you're interested in red velvet cheesecake. So it was my take on the way that the Cheesecake Factory did it. Not a recipe that I looked up or anything. It was just me from eating it. Like, I think this is what they do. But I've had good feedback on that one too. That video has 113,000 views. Okay. And I have had some people who have made it and loved it. Just saying. Just saying. But it's old. I didn't even look to see how old it was, but I know that video was 10 or so years old. I know it is. Did you say eggs and I have seen things, Sassy. I'm just going to let it go. Hey, Sylvia. Happy Sunday. And the bushes getting ready to leave. You be safe. Hey, J3. How you doing, fam? Happy Sunday. I have seen both too, Miss Felicia. I'd be like, okay. All right. Listen, who am I to yuck someone else's yum? I don't know. I just know that that's not how I make it happen. Interested picking different countries for Thanksgiving ideas. I love it too, Sassy. I think it's dope, but who am I? Hey Carolyn, how you doing? Happy Sunday. That's right. Should not get till you try it, I guess. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up, y'all. I promise. I cannot with liver, but the rest skivlish, yes, and for the gravy. Yeah. What's funny is liver is something I don't like, and I can make it as well. My older brother likes liver and onions with gravy, and I've fixed that for him a couple times in the past because he doesn't know how to do homemade gravy. For me, it's just easier for me to do it than me to had told him over the phone how to make it happen because I feel like gravy is just one of those things you got to get. It's a hit or miss thing. Even with someone who knows how to do it, you cannot tell me you have never had a time that you've done gravy and maybe your measurements of that flour was just off a little bit and you made it a little too thick and you had to thin it out, or whatever. But you know how to fix it. That's really all it is knowing how to fix it to get it to where you want it. But when you never done it before, I think that it just can get a little overwhelming. So there's that. I just did it for him. Hey, Bet, where you been at, girl? Hey, Simply Belle. Happy Sunday. Y'all, my daughter in there doing something, and I don't know what, and she just yelled at it, whatever it is. She's playing a game, I think. That's me, rule breaker, when it comes to cooking. Facts, because you don't have to follow rules when you're cooking. There's no rules. And that's why when I do my cooking videos, I'm always like, listen, if you don't like such and such, don't put it in your dish. But if you like something that I don't put in my dish, put it in your dish. Like, you know what you like. I don't like onions, but you might like onions. Put them onions in. Put them in. But when it comes to baking, you gotta follow the rules. Because if you don't, and I don't know. I've heard bakers say that they wing some stuff, but I am not a baker, so I have to follow rules in that category. I can't just go in there doing what I want to do. But cooking, I could go and make something out of nothing in a minute. But I grew up that way. Like times was not always great. There was times where that cabinet and that fridge was getting real slim pickings when growing up, and you had to figure it out. You better figure it out, put something together, make it a meal. Sometimes that'd be the best meal. I like the landscape live better than portrait. Exactly. I think the portrait is supposed to be for when you're streaming to like Instagram because it looks better on that side. Hey Sam, how you doing, sis? Happy Sunday. I think that's why they added that feature. I think I did something wrong and that's why it's showing both of them over here. So I would pay attention the next time I do a live stream. Red velvet is your daughter's favorite cake. And she likes cheesecake, so we'll have to try it. Try it. Definitely. Hey Peach, how you doing? Happy Sunday. See, it's only what me and Sassy are Zodiac sisters. That's probably why we both on this, like, let's do something off the wall different. Like, let's not do the traditional. I think that might be our thing, Sassy, because we are Zodiac sisters. Hey Veggie, how you doing, sis? Happy Sunday. Y'all. So uh-oh. I felt like I missed something. Liver, you like liver too, Hudson? No, not me. My mama, she ate it. My mama ate a lot of stuff I didn't know. She liked chitlins. She liked pig feet. I don't know what's that because I started having that gag going on because I'm like, no, mom. But she liked a lot of that stuff. Not me. Hey Thomas, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Thank you. That's crazy because I'm feeling like I'm just like he said I'm glowing, y'all. I just feel like, but thank you. I'll take it. I don't look like what I'm feeling like, and I love that. I love it. Did I miss somebody in here, or did you type somebody wrong? I see Kirby. I see Simply Belle speaking to Kirby. I didn't see a Kirby. If Kirby is in here, hi. I miss you if you are. I'm sorry. Liver, onion, gravy, mashed potatoes, sweet peas. I know you would like it, Miss Cheryl, because Miss Cheryl, I think, eats similar to her and my mama would have been besties. Would have been besties. We're about to sit down to dinner. I'm going to leave you on. Okay. Appreciate you, Peach. Tell StreamYard I don't like the new setup. I'm gonna have to pay attention because Broke went live through StreamYard. His wasn't like that. So he didn't click something I must have clicked, or he must have clicked out of something that I didn't. We gonna figure it out. I promise you. On the next one. Hey Paula, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Bless my finger slip. What your finger slip on? What you do? What'd you do? I'm catching up. Hey, for the future, how you doing? Happy Sunday. I'm catching up. I promise y'all. It's real to bacon though. Yeah, that's why I don't like to do it. That's why I'm not a fan, and I don't eat a lot of sweets. I really don't. I'm a savory girl. I love savory dishes. That's my preference. I've been in the garden and dropping more seeds. Uh-oh. I think I have a problem, Loki. No, you don't. Drop all the seeds, grow all the food that you can. You in a region where you and Tina, y'all over there where y'all could grow pretty much year round, drop them seeds. I wish I could. A lot of us do. So you drop them seeds, you do not have a problem because look, you got to eat. You got to eat. You could play with stuff when baking. You just got to make sure you use the foundational items. See, I don't want to. I don't know what I'm doing enough to be playing with baking. So I stay in my lane. My lane is cooking. That's all I'm saying. um, let's see. Exhausted but doing good. Thank you, Harry. I'm beyond. It offers both because portrait on YouTube is a different audience. Oh. Is it just the cell phone people though? The people on cell phones? Or maybe cell phones and tablets? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't pay enough attention, bro. See what I'm saying? I needed to read. It's fundamental. Me and Sassy are special. I don't know if you said that in a nice way. Sassy Hudson said we're special. I don't know if she said it in the way that I want to feel. Hilarious. Do something different for Christmas. I do. But I want to do it for Thanksgiving too. Hey, Miss J.K. Gardner, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Where are the other people? What other people? Oh, you got both running. I can't do Red Velvet ever since I saw Still Magnolias. The original when I was younger. I didn't watch the other one, so I don't. But I know what you're talking about. I don't watch reboots of any of the stuff. I'm not interested. My nostalgia is in the originals. I don't want a reboot of nothing. But I get it because some of those things that we don't want to see a reboot in is a reboot. Ain't that crazy? But the nostalgia for me is in the time that I saw it. So I'm sure my parents or grandparents are probably like, I don't want to see what you see it because that's a reboot of what I saw growing up. And I get it, but I don't want it. I don't want it. Willy Wonka, when they tried to, don't touch it. Don't come out with Charlie and the chocolate. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. I want Willy Wonka. I want the original. I want Gene Wilder acting a plum fool. I want it all. Like, stop. Don't want it. That's who I am as a person, y'all. I am glowing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bill, what you missed is your girl is going through a little bit of that seasonal depression. I really am. Even though I'm smiling. And I do every year coming into the holidays. It's just because I miss my mama when I'm coming into the holidays and the traditions that came with that. So that's all it is. And not playing it down, but you know, We're gonna get through the live nonetheless. Hey Donzel, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Thank you, Donzel. You like the landscape better? I do too. I don't know what the other one looked like, but I don't want it. You don't recall the armadillo cake? She cut the tail off. That's what I'm gonna say. That ain't what she called it. The mean one. What was her name? What was the mean character's name? Because I don't remember her name. If you say it, I'm gonna remember. But she cut the tail off. This is how I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna be nice. That's a clean version of what she did. It was at the wedding. Because she was calling somebody what you would call the tail of something. You're delirious. Mm-mm. You could choose either or both. Okay. I love the same things your mother likes. I bet you do, Mama Shirley. I would have been besties up there cooking and eating the things. I only eat liver and gizzards and dressing. I probably could get it. I have had a dressing, I believe, before that had them chopped up in it. And they're so small in there, you don't really notice it. I've even had oyster dressing before and it was good. And I would not be the person to say I like oysters. I've never had them, but I'm not a big seafood girl, period. So yeah, I can see that happening and me not be bothered with. I ate gizzards growing up though. We will fry up some gizzards in a minute. I liked chicken gizzards. So throw some hot sauce on them. Yeah. I find a good dessert recipe and stick to that because it's already good. Yeah. It's produce with purpose, ready to order yet. Missed your last. Oh, not yet. Okay, so it's my fault though. I told y'all what my week, what I've been dealing with, and that's how I knew something was wrong because there's no reason that I haven't gotten that set up for pre-orders. So what I am going to do is promise that by Tuesday I will drop a short for pre-orders that it will be set up on the website for pre-orders for the Produce with Purpose planner. I'm sorry. It's just me. There's no reason for it. It's not hard to do. All I need to do is set it up, get the pictures out there so you can see the pictures and get it set up for purchase. I think I did get pictures on the site, but I don't do anything yet until I let you know it's ready. Because I've done some things, but I haven't followed through and finished the things. So it's on me. I promise you. I got to pull myself together. So I'm promising that no later than Tuesday, I might do it before that. You might see it tomorrow, but no later than Tuesday, I will post a short with the pre-order, showing that the pre-order is live. I promise that. Because I should have already had it done because I said I was going to have it done this past week, and I did not. I did get through my audit though, y'all. We did that, and we had a perfect audit. So there's that, and you can't ask for more for a company. So I think I told you guys that I am one of the people that the auditors usually work with. Me and another lady in my office. I do what is called the expense side, no, the trust side of our money within our business. And she does the expense side. So she does all the payroll and business expenses and stuff like that. I take care of the accounts for people who are in bankruptcy who make payments for and stuff. So when auditors come in, they want to make sure the money is being handled properly. And that's why they talk to the two of us, and we have to show a lot of documentation of what we do and how we did it and blah, blah, blah. But long story short, we got through the audit and we had a perfect audit. They had no findings, and no findings means that it was perfect. So yay us. And we know, we don't have anything to hide. It's just making sure you're dotting all your I's and crossing all your T's, because it's not a good look for your business, which is not our business, but our boss's business. If we're not doing what we need to do, it's not a good look for him. So we had dessert every day for dinner. Growing up, now I can't break the cycle. We did not. I love your cookies. Yes, husband be doing her thing. Gina and I are definitely special people. We are. We are. Pisces are the best, first of all. We are Pisces, and they are the best. We won't hear nothing else. I don't want to hear what your sign is. We will hear nothing else. I've had it with sausage before too. I haven't had it with the cranberries. She said, Carolyn said she started adding sausage and dried cranberries to her cornbread dressing. I can see that though, because most people eat cranberry sauce right with their dressing. Like they literally just lay, if you get that canned stuff, some people won't eat nothing but it because that's what they grew up with. That's the taste that they want. And they slice off a piece of that cranberry sauce and they lay that right on top of their dressing. Yeah, a lot of people do that. It's actually original from a book. Yes. The writer's sister was the one who died. The one with Julia Roberts is the original. Okay. You never know. It is a tearjerker. Look, Simply Bell said, "Don't watch it, Sassy." It is. It is definitely a tearjerker. Um, it's a fun story though about some friends, but it is. You definitely, if you don't cry at the end, I don't know. I don't know. Oh no. Cause yeah. Thank you, Sam. Have your moment, sis. Yes. I know I'm not. I know I'm not. I spoke to someone earlier and was telling them that Weezer, yes. I was talking to someone earlier and telling them that I thought that I was definitely in that space. I've been kind of quiet this weekend, which is why. But they were telling me that they think they are there too because similar reasons. Similar reasons. As the holidays approach, they also lost their mom, so they start, you know, when you have that tradition around it, it's just, you feel that emptiness. So yeah. Thank you, Sassy. Um, approach is literally thinking about my mom today. I miss her so much. Same. Same. It's so yes, Key. Thank you. Probably spelled it wrong though. Yes, you got it though. That's who we were thinking of. I love it. She cut that tail off and getting served it up to somebody that she thought was exactly what you would call a table. Mm-hmm. It's normally to have the holiday blues. Yes. I have them especially since moving to Texas. I could see that because you're away from a lot of the family. Same with my daddy. His birthday was 13th and he always brought everyone together during the holidays. Yeah. Yes. And I didn't recognize it when it was first happening, and I had someone bring it to my attention, and I was like, "Huh, I think you're right. I do. I just, I just, I think I do what most people do. I just function. I'm routine, so I'm just going to still get up. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to come home. I'm going to, cook dinner. I'm going to do all the things that I would normally do. Weekends the same. I'm going to do all the things I normally do, but I can definitely tell that I am not the same as I usually am. I don't know. I don't know. I think I just usually am more bubbly, more energetic, more a lot of things, and I can tell. I don't, Sunshine, we're not doing that. Oysters look like, you just made my stomach hurt. You wouldn't even know it was in there. I didn't know it was in there. You couldn't even tell. So I don't know. You probably wouldn't know if you had it. I love fried oysters. I can eat smoked oysters too, but I don't know if I can do oyster dressing. I don't know. I don't think you would notice it. I don't think I know, right, Sassy? She just do it too much. I don't remember how to get gizzards tender. I haven't made them since the 70s. Oh my. I haven't made them in a long time, but it sure wasn't 70s. It was probably the 90s for me. You are terrible. So you be playing with people's emotions. Take that mock up down, shake. Oh, it's all good. Oh yeah, life be life, and I promise y'all gonna see. I'm a woman of my word. No later than Tuesday. Don't be surprised if I do it tonight. Cause now I feel like, girl, you know you could have got this done. So don't be surprised if y'all see a short tonight saying that it's available. Okay, I promise you, it's gonna get done. Um, Thank you, Simply Bell. I was very happy with it. Last year was the first. So in companies, a lot of times they you won't have the same auditors for a prolonged period of time because they want your auditors to be unbiased. Okay. So usually I think we have them 4 to 5 years, the same auditing group. And last year was our first year with this particular auditing group. And we did not have a perfect audit. We didn't have a bad audit, but they actually had a couple findings, a couple things that they wanted us to change or do. So from that year to this year, we did those things, and we had a flawless audit. So yeah, that was amazing. They are picky, Hudson, and they can be stressful just getting to them. I usually don't let it stress me, but the other lady that I work with, she kind of gets a little unnerved with it, and I'm like, honey, it is what it is. We got to get through it either way. So just breathe, and we already know we did what we were supposed to do. We do our job. We do our job well. We gonna be okay. So I think that just because last year that they were picky about some things that they wanted us to change, and a lot of those things were not a lot, but a couple of those things were within her job. I think that she was just worried they were going to come back nitpicking about something else. So yeah, but it went great. It did. Thank you, Miss JK. Um, what did I tell you, Belle? What I say? We won't hear nothing else. Pisces. Sausage and cranberries in your dressing too? Really? Dope. Here we go. Aries all the way. Y'all were almost there. Honey, y'all only with let me tell y'all why look, I'm gonna big up us Pisces because I don't think I need y'all to read up on it. This is why we so dope. Pisces are the one sign that has traits from all the other ones. We are the only one. We are the last zodiac, and we have traits from every single one of them. That's why we so dope. Like, you know, y'all get to have y'all sign. We get a little bit, we get, hopefully, some of us have gotten the best part of those signs that y'all carry. We are not perfect. Don't get me wrong. I didn't say we are perfect people. Don't put Pisces on the perfect list. We are not perfect. We are dope. There are two different things. So don't come back over here like, girl, you ain't. I'm not perfect, but I am dope. No, I'm just picking with y'all. Y'all know I am. But that is true. We do read up on it. We have traits from all the zodiacs. On top of the dressing, I know my aunts and all them did that, so that's why I'm familiar. I'm familiar that that's what people do. They slice that cranberry sauce and throw it right on top of their dressing and eat it together. Oh, what's the freeze dried sampler pack? I'm being nosy. Here we go. Yes, TLC. She's my other Zodiac sister. I forgot. I will see you soon. Tina, she said, gotta go. Oh, she's home. She's home. She didn't say gotta go. She's home. But y'all know Tina will be live tonight. She goes live. Let me see. 8. I think it's 8 o'clock today. Tina, let me know. God dang it. It's 7 or 8, but I think Tuesdays is 7. Tina, you've been popping up a lot. Every time I get on this mug, I be like, what was Tina live? I be seeing something that say, oh, you were live such and such hours ago. I be like, what? This ain't her live day. The movie was depressing. It was sad. It was sad for the future. I don't movies like that, they hold near and dear to me, but I will not rewatch them because I don't need I'm an emotional person. I don't. Mm-mm. No. You like that sound that it made coming out the can? If you don't cry at the end of the movie, you're I'm gonna get you, Belle. I'm done. Your grandma was the Aries. Aries are good people. I think I'm look. I don't know a sign that I'm just like ugh. Except for in my this is I'm basing this on my baby brother, not on nobody else because I really don't meet many of them. But my baby brother was a Gemini, and he was true to the sign, y'all. And when I tell y'all, coming up as young as now as adults, it was great. Like we didn't have no bumping of the head, but as children, because we are like barely a year apart. When I tell you we fought like cats and dogs because he could go from one temperament like being just cool, happy, fine, and then the next minute he flipping over a board game because he's losing and he's ranting and yelling and having a whole fit. We fought a lot to the point that my older brother just got tired of breaking this up. My older brother is 7 years older than me, so 8 years older than my baby brother, and he got tired of. He was like, "Y'all just kill each other. I don't care at this point. I don't even care anymore." Let's see. Um, that's fun. Are you an Aries? Um, I've never had an inside dressing either. I might try. I would try it that way. I'd be willing to try it. Give you a little tart to your savory. My parents used to pass all kinds of stuff on us. Yeah. Hey Jay, how you doing? Happy Sunday, Jay. Let me talk to you for a second. Come a little closer. I want to make sure you can hear me very clearly. I don't know what happened when you spun the wheel for the box, but I know I'm tripping because it did not land on my name, and we know that I win the boxes. Now I love analytic, y'all know I do, but I don't know how you spell Gina wrong, and it did not land on my name. Yeah, I hope y'all watching Jay, y'all, because listen, he just gave away a box of some of his fruits. Y'all know he grows dragon fruit, grows them. He grows dragon fruits, multiple varieties. He also grows lemon. He has a lemon tree, and he also grows pomegranate that he's been sharing with the community. So be following. And it's better if you remember because the members is the ones who be getting the goods. I'm just telling you. It's worth the membership. Turtle was chicken. Pet rabbit, yeah, it was chicken. Ah, You didn't miss much. We was talking about different traditional um Thanksgiving meals. Look, I would love to do have a Cajun Thanksgiving. Do some Louisiana style meals, some red beans and rice, and yeah. See, oh, some fried catfish. Oh, look, some jambalaya. Y'all don't want to do that? Like, who don't want that? Who doesn't want it? Because I don't believe you. I don't believe it. That's not a great selling point. That would make y'all crazier than genius. No, wait. Oh, than Gemini's? Oh, well, it does not. It makes us the better part. I don't find me to go from, we're more even keeled, I think. When we go to that 100, when we flip, when that switch go from down to up, that person has asked for what they are getting. I am telling you from experience. Because when I tell you I take a lot before that switch might be doing this for a long time. And I'd be like, you want to stop. You want to stop. But people don't be wanting to stop. And then when they go up, now I'm the crazy person. That ain't how it work. You don't call me crazy because you kept poking the bear. When you had your warnings, you did not stop. So what that tells me is that you want this. So let me give you what you're asking for, because why would I not? I am a giving person. And trust me, usually once people get that, they don't come back for more of it. They like, no ma'am. Traditionally, my family always had soup, vegetable, beef for Thanksgiving. Dad would cook deer on the grill. Yummy. Nice. That just made me realize Flossin ain't in here. And he caught 3 this year for his freezer. Pisces are good people, and I'm not just saying it because I'm a Pisces. That's facts. I don't know a person who's met one who don't love them. Just saying. We are good people. Almost to our own demise. Like, it's sad, but it's who we are. We are close to perfect. I know. No, I'm just messing with you. Let me stop. The only perfect stuff. No. Jay, love you though. Love you. They all right. Stop believing Google and AI Pisces. Hey, listen. Average checkmate. Nope. First of all, I didn't get it from Google or AI. It was before they were popular. I already, I'm just saying. They just was just confirming what I already knew. Oh, y'all are crazy. I did a pop up yesterday. See, I'm like, you've been popping up a lot. I be seeing them, but I be seeing them late. You don't pop up as a notification for me, and you're not the only one. I don't get most of y'all as notifications. Not when you go live. Matter of fact, you was in here earlier. Did I speak to you, Sugar? Because I did see you was here and I was talking to you. But anyway, if you're still listening, I saw that she went live last night. Guess when it told me? Sometime late this morning, I got a notification. Your Sugar is live. And I was like, why is she live early on a Sunday? That ain't like her. So I go in there. It was from last night. Why are you notifying me the next day? I'm so sick of YouTube and the algorithm, I promise you. And then I know it happens with me too, because I have many people who tell me, I didn't know you dropped something. Yeah, days ago. So, yeah, I'm sick of them. Mm-mm. Sounds like me and my brother. Yes, he was a Gemini. He is a year. He was a year, 5 months younger. See, mine was not that much younger. I mean, when I say barely a year, and yeah, Gemini is no joke. it wasn't until I started working where I work at. When I first started working there, the position I accepted when I came, the lady who was training me was a Gemini. I would have never guessed. I would have, and I didn't find out to years after I've been working with her. I forget how it came out, and I was like, "There's no way you're a Gemini." And she was. I was like, "She is not your typical Gemini." When I tell you this woman, I never saw her lose her patience ever, ever. I'm like, that is. I don't know if the women, because I know some zodiacs, the women and the men are slightly different in some things. But when I tell you, I never saw this woman like even as much as raise her tone in talking ever, when she had reason sometimes too. I was like, you are not the typical Gemini, because most Geminis would have flipped this whole thing over with some of the stuff that she would let go. Mm-mm. But yeah, growing up with one, I have PTSD. Your daughter is Gemini, talking about bumping heads. Listen, I have definite PTSD from my brother. I knew there was a reason I clicked so well with you. Yes, Cancers, Virgos, um, there's Capricorns typically click very well with Pisces. Not that everybody else doesn't, because y'all love us, but no, seriously. Yes, Cancers, and we're water signs, so there it is. Except for the Cap. But yes, both my parents were Geminis. It was interesting growing up. You know, some people don't really aren't exactly what their signs say. I think I do read very 100% to my sign, pretty much, except for the part they be like sneaky. Andy is, but no, I'm not. I'm like, what y'all mean when y'all say sneaky? Like, I ain't sneaking around doing stuff, but I don't know. It landed exactly where it was supposed to look. And it was like, I'm still in here, girl. And it did. Says, I love you. But I was like, wait a minute, that ain't my name. I know that's right, sis. She like, it was right where it needed to be. You don't care for deer? I've had it, but I've had it prepared. I've had it two ways. I've had deer jerky. One of my coworkers, he hunts. He's our IT guy, and he brought us in. Well, he brought it in so I could try it, because I was like, I don't mess with deer. This was many moons ago. But he brought in deer jerky, and then he made some deer stroganoff, and it was good. I was not mad at it. Now, will I just go out and get deer? Probably not, but it was good. Thanksgiving in the boot. I don't know how to cook deer, but my dad was so good. My brother-in-law, he made bear on the grill, and they said it was like steak. So yeah. Hi, Lion Tari. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Yes. Tina, did you confirm the time for me? Because I want to make sure I say that. I think it's 8, and you probably did, and I might have went past it. I'm good until I'm not. Listen, I love folks to go so far. I give them grace, a lot of grace. Listen, then they get the real simple and clear verbal warning. Them fireworks. Yep, and that is me. And I've said it on here before. Y'all, some of y'all who've been around a long time have heard me say it. Don't let this smile fool you. I do not proclaim to be perfect, because I am not. But am I the person that you see before you? Absolutely. Probably 98% of the time is what I'm going to say. I'm going to give myself even take another notch off. I was going to say 99. I'm going to say 98. But when I'm not, don't look at me sideways, because guess what? I don't mind being the villain in your story, because if you brought me to the villain, you deserved her, because it take a lot to get me there. So, just saying. I give a lot of grace, but listen, I was always the peacemaker in my family. Honestly, I was the one who always tried to. I wanted everybody to get along. I always wanted to be the peacemaker and make everybody good. And I'm like, but people, they take that for you being the weakest link sometimes. Now, my brothers, they tell a whole nother story. My baby brother be like, y'all scared of me. Y'all need to be scared of her. It's like, she the one. I'm like, what? I don't do that. So let my brothers tell it. They would say a different story than I do. Like, you like, get the bitches. YouTube has been really tripping lately, Jay. I went through like probably 2 weeks last month where my videos tracked way less views than they normally do. And I'm like, even if you only push into my subs, there's no way. My subs usually watch my content. So why is my view so low? But I knew it wasn't like I wasn't coming up in y'all algorithm. There's no way it was. And now what I did is I just kept consistent. I was like, eventually it's probably gonna get back into the rhythm of getting into the algorithm. And then I did a couple of them as premieres. I think that helped. But I'm so sick of playing games with YouTube. Like I'm sick of it. It's like, why do I have to do all this? It's so ridiculous. My daughter is a Gemini and she's like that too. Listen, my daughter is a Leo, my oldest, and when I tell you, we don't bump heads, but I just be like, girl, she drives me nuts. Because you didn't see her other side is there. Facts are fun, but can also be maddening. Really. YTB tripping they do. And do. My mom was a Pisces too. Me and my twin were born on her birthday. Awesome. I was born on one of my great aunt's birthdays. My mom is a Cap. And if you ask me, I say Caps are dope because my mama was dope and was. So, yes, I am the woman I am because of my mama. And trust me, I am. She was a very good person. But Miss Felicia said that was my box, but I ain't mad though. I know that's right. Look, Jay, stop talking about all the other people. Love, dear, wish I had some right now. Really? You got lemon cuttings. Facts. First of all, Jay, when I was watching y'all cut down that tree, I said, I know he putting cuttings for sale. I know you are. I know that we just waiting for you to say, I got cuttings for sale. Because ain't no way a tree that's already prolific, sir, do not make me fly to Cali and show up at your doorstep. Because what? Yeah, we want to buy cuttings, sir. How dare you? How dare you? If this deer doesn't stay out of my yard, I'm going to have deer on the grill. 7 p.m. Central, which is 8 p.m. Eastern. I thought so. So 7 p.m. Central is the live stream, 8 p.m. Eastern, and that would be 5 p.m. Pacific. Y'all making me mad. I want it. So yes, do not miss the live stream. I've never eaten deer. Does it taste like chicken? Absolutely does not. That I can tell you. Don't taste like steak either. It does have a taste. It does. It's not the same. That's why most people don't like it because they say it has a gamey taste to it. I can see that. It doesn't. It's not too bad. To me, turkey is more gamey than deer. Maybe it's just me. And it's probably the ways that I've had it prepared. So I haven't just had deer on the grill and ate it. So it was in a stroganoff and then jerky. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's probably anything you can't jerky, like dry out. And it's got, because they put soy and salt and stuff. It's So I don't know if that's a good way to say if you like something. When I'm done, I'm done. It takes a lot. Facts. Facts. And Miss Felicia know I'm very chill. She's been around me. Hey, Texas Hands in the Dirt. How are you? Happy Sunday. Welcome in. Do you do content, by the way? Because if you do, if you type in GVG in the chat, like Gina versus Gina, so GVG, it will drop your channel link. Because I've never seen you in the chat. And we used to have a Hands in the Dirt. Now it's Life with Hands. But we definitely will check you out, Texas Hands in the Dirt. When you have brothers, you have to be tougher. Listen, facts. And I had brothers. I ain't have no girls. All my cousins were boys. I had 2 girl cousins. One was way older than me, and one was way younger than me. So it was just me. So I was a tomboy. I was a girly girl still, but I was a tomboy. Because I was running with my brothers and cousins. That was who I had around my age. All boys. My one of my older cousins, my mom's first cousin, she had 7 boys. 7 boys. Yeah, boy mom all day long. Yeah. And 4 of them were closer in age with me. So like my birthday parties was just cousins. Like I said, I grew up in a close-knit family, so our cousins and stuff was always like around. We didn't have a lot of friends coming around. We didn't get into the friends coming around for birthdays and stuff until we were junior high school. Because before then, there wasn't no room for that. We ain't got money for those people to come. You got a lot of cousins. I'm the oldest. My siblings say the same thing. Yes, they do. Take our niceness for weakness. Facts. I understand. I must hold Jody hand. I pray no one take her hand. Listen. And I be seeing Jody like, look, Jody, I love it though. Because one thing I noticed with her, Jody don't play about her mama. Jody don't come up in that chat and say something sideways. Don't do it. Because what next thing you're gonna notice is Jody's not gonna be in the chat. She's gonna be standing behind Tina. I mean, listen, I am Jody. And I ain't even just Jody about my mom. There's some ladies on this platform that I am Jody about. Go ahead and do it. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Because I don't like to see people bullied either. I don't like bullies. Just saying. But I love Jody. I love her. And Jody is like me, but she's worse when it comes to them bugs. Tina! Now, I don't mess with them bugs either. Jody don't mess with the bugs. She don't mess with the frogs. She don't mess with none of the things. Don't play with her. She will tear that. Tina will be like, nah, I got to go in there because if I don't, Jody tear my whole garden up over some. And I'll be feeling her. But I have gotten so much better. I am growing. Your brothers are 9 years older, made you tough. Yeah. Now Leos are something. Child. I ain't even gonna get into it. I appreciate it. I don't really follow size, but caps are dope. Yeah. Callie on the Cal. What? Come on, Callie. You don't want that. Oh. Okay. Oh, who don't want the smoke? Callie don't want the smoke because they don't. What other platforms you streaming? None right now. I don't know what's going on. I can't see Jay to harass me. He in here. He in the chat. He was. Make sure you're looking at all comments instead of top comments. Usually when somebody's talking to somebody and I don't see them, I have to change it over. That's when I realize I'm not looking at all comments. Don't ask me why. That's a thing, but okay, it is. There does not taste like chicken, similar to beef, similar but not the same. I expect cuttings in my box. Man, and like I was watching him. I'm like, there is so much. There is, sir. I know it's work. I know it is, but don't throw that money away. Don't throw that money away, because I'm telling you, we would buy them dang on cuttings. That tree was prolific. It was hanging so much from lemons. And I think he cut it back some last year, if I remember correctly. Child. You better help her. Rob J. That's right. Bam, go get Jay. Go over there. Take care of that. That part. Does it have a gamey taste? I think it probably does. Like I said, I haven't had it straight up, but I've heard it does. Hey CC. Hey sis, happy Sunday. It depends on how it's cooked. Okay. Deer sausage is best, really. Hey Angie, how you doing? Happy Sunday. I appreciate it. She said I finally made it to alive. Yes. Yes, we ain't talking about much. We started out talking about traditional family traditions for Thanksgiving, like me finding out what people's traditions are. It seems that everybody wants to have the traditional Thanksgiving. Yes, this is me rolling my eyes. Because I'm trying to get everybody on board with, hey guys, let's try something different. What if and they're like, girl, tomato, boo. We want our dressing. We want our turkey. Get out of here. They done booed me off the stream, you girl. They don't want it. They don't want it. Let's see. No, I don't. Oh, you don't have a channel? Okay. Well, I appreciate you for being here and supporting with all my craziness. One day I'll get to try it. Yeah. I prefer deer gamey. Really mad about the one in the freezer because my hubby wanted to try what one of us, coworker said. Okay. Interesting. That's what I don't like about it, is that gaminess. I know. She is a mama daughter. Both of my girls are too. And that's all right. And that is all right, Tina. I bully you all the time. You ask for it. Sometimes, gotta do what I gotta do. Is Jody a Pisces Tina? Oh, is she? That's a question. That's a good question. I was driving and may have missed. I don't know. Jody hates Black Cow. Oh, she does. That's right. Hey, Miss Cassandra, how you doing? Happy Sunday. She's a cat. Cats are cool, so that's what she's talking about. Yeah. My mama was the same way as Jody. I remember my uncle telling us, like, this is back in their clubbing days when they would go, because my mom used to hang real tough with my my dad's baby brother and baby sister, and they would go out at times. And I remember him telling me one time they were out, and this, I guess the bouncer guy was like, my mom was 5'0" y'all. I promise you, like, short. My oldest daughter is the same way. She 5'0". And he said the bouncer was like 6' something. And he was talking cash crazy to my mom. And she said, Ninja, that's how I'm going to say it. Ninja, I will climb up you to get at you. Don't play with me. Like, he was like, your mama is crazy. I'm like, but she is so patient. Like, why would somebody take her there? She is not that person. Like, and all of her kids was close to her, but that's just who my mom was. So we will be taking, we probably be fighting each other to fight for her. Hey, Soul Diva, how you doing, sis? Happy Sunday. Let's see. I keep trying to catch up, and I'm like, oh, she's 131. We can't see the chat from the vertical live. Get out of there. Don't nobody want that. We sure will purchase them. He needs to be. I hope he kept them. I had to come to my phone to see the rest of these people. Really? I don't see the people on the computer. Interesting. Oh, what concert was you at? Uh-oh. I just see. Preparation is the key to cooking deer. You cook deer, Jovi? Do you cook? Don't try to throw that in there. Oh yeah, I caught up. You cook, sir? I don't know. I've never had deer to actually cook. I'm gonna stick to the rivers and the lakes that I'm used to. Beef, pork, pig, and chicken. I'm gonna stick to those. Those are the things that I know. I don't know about no deer. I let somebody fix it who's used to cooking it and see if I would like it. I don't want to do that myself. But I mean, I see the benefit in having it though. Or just having, raising your own or having your own meat source that is more natural. Because I went to go get my hair done this weekend, yesterday. And as I was going on the highway, I rode past at least 4 deer on the side of the road in different parts of the highway. Them deer is recklessly walking out in front of cars. I do not like lamb. I don't see Callie, but still on the list. See, he might not be in here no more because I haven't seen him say anything else. I'm in the vertical live now. It seemed like the people you were talking to were in the vertical, not the horizontal. So I switched. Oh, okay. Some of them say they in both. That's probably listen. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I promise I won't let that happen again. I'll figure it out. I promise I will, because I did not know this was gonna be a thing. Like when I came on, it showed me 2, and I clicked a button for 1, so I thought doing that made it go away. All I think it did is made it to where I only see me one way instead of seeing me both ways. I think that's what happened. My bad. I appreciate it, Miss Felicia. So, since nobody wants to come to my non-traditional Thanksgiving, geez, I mean, I guess I'll eat alone. I should do a video of that. Me having my lonely plate and play like sad music in the background of me eating my non-traditional Thanksgiving dinner. Since y'all don't want to participate, I mean, we think of all the stuff we could have done. I don't know what I'm having. Oh, so you weren't here for that conversation. So let me go into it. So we were talking about what people are going to have for Thanksgiving. What do they do with it? How do they celebrate? Do you go to someone's house? Do they come to your house? Do you do all the cooking? Do y'all do the cooking together? Do people bring dishes? Do you do a traditional spread? Do you do a non-traditional spread? So let's say there's 44 people in here at the moment. Let's just say 42 of them do traditional Thanksgiving. Me and Sassy were the only ones willing to do something different. You said there will not be walking down the street in New Orleans. Ain't about to happen, huh, T9? Not on y'all watch. I know that's right. I'll come. I'll bring cranberry apple crisp. I didn't get an invite. Don't nobody want to eat my food. I don't know what I'm making yet, though. I really don't, because it's just me and my baby girl this year. Have a non-traditional the day after or before Thanksgiving. Nope. Nope. I'm doing it on Thanksgiving. And I'm gonna make a video playing sad music in the background. Non-traditional, like doing a Caribbean Thanksgiving or doing a Mexican Thanksgiving or a Puerto Rican Thanksgiving or Indian Thanksgiving. Having a non-traditional spread is what non-traditional would be. So instead of having your turkey dressing, mac and cheese, yams, collards, all those things, having, I don't know, jerk chicken and rice and pea and fried cabbage. Just saying. To name one. Non-traditional Xmas, I do that already. My mama started that though. I told y'all that. So my mom would do brunch for Christmas. So we looked more forward to that than we stopped doing Christmas dinner like so long ago. And she would do a big brunch, like literally you name it, she would have it for us to have for brunch. And between me and my two brothers, she has 15 grandchildren. So yeah, it was a lot of us. And then she would have her siblings there. So my two of my aunts would be there. Her other sister and brother didn't come because one of them doesn't live here, and my uncle, he just doesn't come around this much. Not because of my mom, he has issues with their dad, but nonetheless, he didn't come around as much. And my grandfather would come by. So like a lot of the family would come by her house for brunch. So we changed that a long time ago. So Christmas has not been traditional for me. Even after my mom passed, it just stayed non-traditional. But Thanksgiving was always traditional, but I'm trying to break the rules and y'all don't want to break the rules. I mean, it's whatever. It's whatever. I mean, whatever, fine. We'll just do the traditional thing. You'll participate in non-traditional with a bowl of extra spicy noodles. Not the sad little plate. My family actually pulls up people's sad little plates as part of the Thanksgiving chuckles. I am done. I want to participate, but your weather. Facts. Facts. Did y'all see my snow? I posted a short when it snowed here. Just saying. I don't know what's happening. It is gone. So I'll be posting a short to show y'all what it looks like now. I can't be there on your Thanksgiving, Gina. I just knew you. What? You can't come because you just met me? So you can't come for the non-traditional? I would participate if I was closer. The mini me isn't big on traditional foods. First of all, TLC, you are 3 hours from me. What do you mean if you was closer? How much closer do you need to be? 3 minutes? That would be very close. That is not far, sis. Just saying. Just saying. Yes, 3 hours. That's how long it takes me to get to Mama Shirley. Just saying. At least that's how long it took me to get back home because I didn't come from home to get there. But you know what I mean. Not in Texas either. Oh, you did tell me that yesterday. She's having lasagna. Play the music they used to play at the end of the Incredible Hulk from the 80s. Oh, we'll have them on the grill. Facts. Coleslaw with spicy Thai peanut sauce. Interesting, but what you having with it? Just that? Just the coleslaw with the peanut sauce? Or is that a side? See, you got a Caribbean family. My Caribbean family is doing traditional Thanksgiving. Gina, let it go. Y'all are not being traditional. Just saying. Y'all being Americanized. I'm on strike for it. I'm just over it. I done had it all my life. I used to look forward to it. Now, you know what I don't like about it so much? I don't like how I feel after eating that. Like it's delicious, but the itis be real. That is the one time of year when you're gonna eat and you gonna be stuck. You're gonna be stuck. The glutton be real for Thanksgiving. I'm over it. I am so over it. You do brunch for Christmas too? Awesome. My mama started that with us and I love it. It just works. We do gumbo for Xmas, but my sister would kill us. We tried it for Thanksgiving, not on her holiday. All right, fine. Are you reading both chat from phone and regular life? I don't know if I'm seeing both or not, but you let me know. Oh, I think I am. I can. Okay. I just noticed it. So, Belle, you're watching me. You're watching me vertical, right? Because I'm seeing like a little box that looks like a phone type thing when you're commenting. I think I'm seeing it on some people's and not on others. So my question is, that's probably meaning that I'm seeing both chats, which would be great because I need to. I'm hoping we will see snow this year. Really? You want the cold snap from it, or you just like seeing snow? Okay, I'm back on vertical and horizontal. Okay. I wish it was 3 minutes. Eat your non-traditional food for Thanksgiving breakfast. How about that? Split the difference. I ain't gonna eat twice. That's not about to happen. I'll be stuffed. I ain't wait all year for noodles. I want my dressing, mac and cheese, cranberry sauce. I am fine with baked chicken over turkey. I want my sweet potatoes or yams. Fine. What are some of the things before because we're getting close to that 2 hours. What are some of the things that you make with sweet potatoes outside of just sweet potatoes, like your yams cut up, your sweet potatoes cut up with the sugar and cinnamon and nutmeg and all that stuff, and a pie? What else do you do with sweet potatoes? Even if it's not for the holidays, what other ways do you cook your sweet potatoes? Do you make other baking things with it, like the cake or anything like that? What? Give me some ideas because I actually do have a bit of sweet potatoes because I had so many harvests. So they might not have looked a lot per harvest, but they added up. And I got some that I have will have for just as sweet potatoes. But I was like, what else can I do with some of these sweet potatoes outside of pie? I could do sweet potato pie. I love sweet potato pie, but I just want to know what y'all do. Give me some ideas real quick. I think they are both showing up too, Donzel. She trying to shame us for being American. We gonna eat good. Hey bro, how you doing? Happy Sunday. The itis is the chemical in the turkey. I don't eat turkey though, and I still get the itis. I still get it. I usually make 2 to 3 different meats for Thanksgiving because I don't like turkey. So sometimes I'll do turkey and I'll do roast and like some ribs or something. It just depends. Sometimes I'll just do two and do turkey and a roast because I'll eat roast. I think last year I did turkey and roast when Lydia and them came. I don't typically do ham, so because I eat it, my oldest will eat it, but my baby girl doesn't. So it's just like I just don't make it. I don't have to have ham, but I will eat it. I do like ham, but yeah. How you gonna have non-traditional with all the traditional stuff, Sassy? You have what do they call that? Touter in the fence. You got to pick a side. Gotta pick a side. Yes, you were seeing all the. Yes, I thought I was. I thought I was. You already did, or you sending it? Oh, okay. It's just crazy. That is so weird. I don't know why. I know why, but I need to make sure I don't do that the next time. I'm sitting back and forth because I'm trying to find some of the comments that because I think because it's my stream, I can see everything. Mm-hmm. Because like even if I have someone on my panel and because when I have guests, because I have the paid version of StreamYard, they can stream to their channel on my platform. Um, and I can see their comments as well because it's my stream. So maybe that's why I'm seeing it from both. I am over snow and ready after last weekend. I know that's right. No, I don't want to see snow. Oh, okay. Sweet potato fries. Okay. Um, you dizzy? Look, just the I don't think I've ever had a sweet potato pancake. Hmm. Wait a minute. You don't like sweet potatoes, but you grow them? Sweet potato bread? Oh, I'm gonna look that one up. Like zucchini bread or something like is it similar to something like that? Huh. Yeah. Sweet potato pie definitely. We don't you do sweet potato fries. What I can. Absolutely I can. Fries you can do throughout the year. Facts. My aunt used to make sweet potato tea cakes. Interesting. Yeah, definitely mashed. Um, sweet potato roast, sweet potatoes. But yes, I do roast them though. I never done sweet potato bread, sweet potato cake, pie, pudding. What is pone? Miss Felicia, you're gonna have to tell me more. What is pone? I ain't doing no soup. Mm-mm. Now you lost me. Well, I don't want sweet potato soup. Like squash soup? Mm-mm. I'm good on that one. All the other things have sparked my interest though. We make muffins and freeze them for later. Nice. Sweet potato muffins? Y'all, nice. My son has sweet potatoes in the air fryer now. Nice. Yes. I could definitely do fries. And I have a good air fryer. Um, my cousin did turducken. Meh. I thought it was too much. Yeah. We'll probably have either a ham or Boston bud too. You back, Peach? Combine sweet potatoes and butter. Nope. Mama Shirley. I'd be like, that ain't my thing. Soup, like souping up the squash and sweet. Mm-mm. No. Oh, sweet potato chips. Mm. Also want my peach cobbler for Thanksgiving. I don't do peach cobbler. It just ain't right missing all of that good traditional stuff backs. Maybe for Christmas I have. Right, you was on my side for the you should have just saved that for a private conversation with me, Sassy. You ain't had to say that in the chat. Now everybody know I'm by myself. Girl, now with me and you. And you done already left me out here all by myself. That's what I'm gonna play in the background as I eat my lonely plate. All by myself. That's what I'm gonna play. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all done left me all by myself. Wash your mouth. I was so. I've gained 200 pounds on this life. I'm gonna need Ozempic. Sassy. Oh, I'm done. I wouldn't say I love sweet potatoes, but I do like them. I love regular potatoes. That's what I love. Because I told you I'm a savory girl. But I do like sweet potatoes. So there's that. I think that's pork, isn't it? Boston butt. Like a pork butt. I meant to say people like turkey. Yeah. Ooh, Miss Felicia. I think I just gained a couple pounds just reading that. Sweet potato biscuit? Now you're talking to me. The bread had my antennae up, and now you done added biscuits to it. Who don't like a biscuit? And I don't want to hear about it if you don't, because we ain't gonna have that kind of slander in my chat. Not today. Oh, you have definitely sparked my attention on that one. I'm gonna have to look into that. I might be doing bread and biscuits, and I'm not even a bread eater like that, but I like a pumpkin bread, and I like zucchini bread. So I would definitely try a sweet potato bread. Autocorrect is about to make me pork roast. That's what I thought it was. Ooh. Soul Diva. First of all, we're not doing that. Lemon, nothing is nasty. First of all, lemon flavored everything is good, especially cake. Do you want to know what my favorite cake is? If I'm going to have cake, if Gina's saying, oh, you know what? I would love some cake. You want to know what my favorite cake is? You make a lemon pound cake and I'm coming over any day. Lemon cake is the best cake. How dare you? We will not on my watch. What did Yana say? Not on my watch. Absolutely not. I promise you that's my favorite, by the way. Definitely my favorite. Sweet potato. Ooh. I would try that. Sweet potato curry. I would try that. Definitely. But I ain't doing the soup. It ain't sounding. Maybe I need to look into it. Maybe I'm prejudging it. I mean, I could be prejudging it because the thought is not working for me. It's not working for me. Sassy said, let me go and unsubscribe for you right now, so Diva. Y'all are crazy. You don't do peach cobbler? No. I'll eat the crust. I don't like my fruits cooked. I'll make it. I can't sit with you. I'll make it, but I don't like hot fruit. I like fresh fruits. Plum pudding is like pie with no crust. Oh, can be made with grated raw potatoes or cooked pureed potatoes. Interesting. I won't leave you by yourselves. So we will have to do a live on our non-traditional and traditional Thanksgiving dinners bags. Indian style sweet potato. I could do a curry for sure. I love curry. Don't make me go home. We can meet at the Sacramento airport. Oh, look, bite. It said GBY, Miss Mama Shirley. It didn't put GBG in. I never had a sweet potato biscuit. I just don't know what to say. Lemon cake ain't my favorite, but it ain't bad. It's my favorite. It seriously is. That was not a made up thing. I love lemon flavored lots of things. She said, I would not have y'all beefing with each other. Hilarious. Lemon pound cake. Thank you, Peach. Listen, I love lemon pound cake. That's my favorite. My auntie used to make it. If I smell lemon cake or sweet potato pie, I start, what? I won't judge you. Okay. I'm not going to judge you publicly. But just know there's judgment happening back here. There is judgment happening. Your mom can't stand you either. Oh, I love it. Hey Juanita, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Like it because my mom made too much. She's my oldest daughter and picky and hug outdoors. Oh, I thought I was picky, but I love lemon everything. I do. Les, give me just the crust from the peach cobbler. Your mama in the chat, she like, you just, girl, get it together. I love it. Welcome, welcome. Now you from now on you will be Miss Juanita. Now that I know that you are her mama, because we ain't gonna. I cannot call you by your first name. Okay, just so you know. That's some ice cream on that cobbler. I eat the ice cream in the crust. I will not eat the fruit. You don't ruined it because it got cooked. It's done changed the texture. It's why did you do that? Apples, peaches, cherries, don't do it. I'm not pulling up for it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Now you sound like Chrissy, no hot fruit. No, because why? I can't do it. Oh, she here. Is she here? She pulled up in the chat like, see, that's my daughter. I can't stand it because she's just so picky. I love it. Don't come asking for no lemons, pomegranate, or dragon fruit. Listen, I got some pomegranate in my freezer right now because I was like, I couldn't eat them all that I got from the box I did win from Jay, and I was like, no pomegranate will be left behind because that pomegranate was good. He had a sweet variety. I think Precious also had a sweet variety that she's growing. I am going to try to germinate pomegranate. We're going to see what happens. Because listen, I've had it, but I like the name pork roast over Boston. Listen, Miss Juanita, I love your daughter though. I do. She's sweet. That somehow switch chats. Ali accept cooked apples, but everything else no. Really? My auntie would like cook apples like with pork chops and stuff like that. Nah, not me. Not me. So y'all, it's almost time for Tina. She starts in 12 minutes. Apple pie, yes. Peach cobbler, no. Really? So Miss Juanita, you might be a little picky too. But yeah, I don't do it. I like all my fruits fresh, probably because growing up as a kid, that's how I ate my fruits. All of them fresh. My neighbors had an apple tree. My grandmother had a cherry tree. I had fresh fruits right from the trees. I don't want them cooked. I don't like it just, and it'd be too sweet. And I mentioned that earlier. I'm not the biggest sweet person, so don't even make me a whole pound cake because I'm gonna eat a slice and then I'm gonna be giving away the rest because I just don't. I don't know. Sweets it just be too much for me. What's the name of that sweeper? I don't know, but guess what, Tamiko? I'll find out, and we'll talk about that because Precious, are you still in here? Or if you ain't following Jay, it's Cali Bro Jay. I know he probably said what the variety was in his video. Cause and his videos are not long, so you ain't gonna be over there like waiting forever to find out. He does very quick to the point videos when he talks about his dragon fruit, pomegranate, anything that he's growing. But yeah. And he don't just grow, he don't just have fruit trees. Cali Bro J actually has a garden as well. He's a gardener, he's part of this community. So yeah, definitely. Yes, she is her mama. She said, I need to tell her, you sound like me with flossing. I'm like, ooh, I'm going to tell. Nikki, hey, sis. How are you? Let's see the warm slice of apple pie together. Never. I won't forget the scoop of ice cream on top, I promise. But I love you, boo. I'm only one ticket away from catching that flight. I know that's right. Nikki, I can't do it. I can't do it, sis, but I love fruit. I just don't want it cooked. I don't want it hot. Unless I'm cooking it down to butters. I like apple butter and I like peach butter on a biscuit. And then y'all want me to make a sweet potato biscuit? I sign up for it. And if I make it, I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna do a video, even if they turn out horrible, because it'll be my first time making it. You still here, Precious? Precious, what variety are your pomegranate? Because Precious also has a sweet variety that she grows. What variety is yours? You won't snitch. Let us know. And here not liking peach cobbler. Oh, I like peaches though. Don't threaten me with a good time. It's just cooking them. Make a really good apple butter. I know she do. Look. I don't do bad myself. Ambrosia and Eversweet pomegranate. Ambrosia and Eversweet. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Those are some sweet varieties because the one that we get at the grocery store is a tart variety. The palm, ain't that what it's called? Pomegranates, but it's a tartar one. I didn't like it even before, so I'm not big on tart fruits like that so much, which is crazy. Excuse me, because my favorite cake is lemon. But not all lemons are very, very tarty. When one of them boxes of Jay's lemons, they different. They ain't that stuff you get at the grocery store. And we know as we started gardening and we're starting to share in this community, there's so many varieties. There's a reason for that. So different lemons have different flavors. But yeah. Peach butter is a thing, honey. Yes. I did a video, I think, on it. I'm pretty sure I did. It's okay. We knew what you meant, Precious. But yeah, peach butter is definitely a thing. I only like the crust. Yeah, same. Mine are very sweet, not tart at all. And the ones that I got from Jay was sweet, not tart at all. And they were delicious. So, Russian pomegranate. Oh, is that one sweet? Or do you not know? Is that why you were asking? I would, I was going to say I would try, I know a lot of the southern nurseries have more variety. And then, of course, you see Precious, she's in Cali. I don't know if she got hers from one of the places there, but she probably did. And they probably have some more varieties too, because it's something that grows better in those type of climates. I don't be caring because I'll grow something in this dang on 6B Ohio weather in a minute and just put it in the greenhouse. I have to look how to make, yeah. Many fruits go to compost because don't know what to do with it. Oh, honey, when I used to just toss out my peach skin. So when I would cut the skin off the peach to cook it down to whatever I was going to do with it and take the pit out, I would just toss the skins. And I had Auntie Ellen, I don't know if you follow her, Ellen Pankey, G-Quat. She was like, what do you do with the skins? One day she was talking to me. We were on the phone. And I said, I don't know. I just toss them. And she's like, girl, you better throw them in a pot with a little bit of water and get that juice out of them and make you some jelly. That's what I do now. So I will cook all the juice out of that, make jelly. I do the same thing with apples. Or you could take your apple peels and make apple vinegar. But don't waste it. There's every part of that fruit can be used for something. The apples, the peaches, like There's no waste. I actually from this community, from a live I did, got the idea to do take my skins from my peaches and dehydrate them, and made a peach powder that I could put in oatmeal or a protein shake or just a regular shake or whatever. So I've been learning things to not waste parts of the fruits or the vegetables. You see people show what you can do with your vegetables, like the pieces that we would normally toss, freeze them up, and make your stock out of it. Your onions, your peppers, tomatoes, all that stuff. Freeze it up in a bag, get a bag full of it, throw it in a pot with some water, make a stock. So, yeah, don't be wasting out here. Waste not, want not. Just saying. That's right. Don't be throwing them skins away. Yeah, my nose is starting to run. I could feel it on my face, but I don't have a tissue in here. So we're gonna wrap up the live. Tina will be live in 4 minutes. So if you want to go check her out, the New Orleans Coroner, look, I can even see it in the camera. We're gonna cover because I need to get a tissue. It just started running. So yes, I will see y'all in these YouTube streets. Thanks for hanging out with me on this Sunday. Y'all have heightened my spirit because y'all see I've been smiling the whole time. Y'all got me laughing and carrying on. And y'all done even brought Soul Diva's mom into the chat, Miss Juanita, to get on her and tell us all about her. I love it. So I will see you guys. I will be live again on Friday, but y'all know I drop content on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So I will see y'all in these streets. All right. Peace, everybody. Have a good night.